Voices, community stories, past and present, in association with 91.3 KXCI, presents Radioactivism.
My name is Kirsten Jackson Price. In 2005, when I was still living in uptown New Orleans, I got to meet Katrina personally. She woke me up when it was still dark outside. I looked over at my clock and it wasn't working. I just figured the electricity had gone out. I felt my house rock as if there was a strong wind. My table and clock moved a few inches across the room. I wasn't that scared at first. I wish I could have stayed that way. I thought a couple days after Hurricane Katrina, everything would go back to normal. I would return to my school and see my friends again. I would eat gumbo with my family. New Orleans was my everything. I thought that nothing could ever destroy it, but my worst enemy, Katrina, proved that anything is possible. After the hurricane, my mom was quiet and stayed to herself. I wonder if she had just went through the same tragic incident that I had. I wanted her to feel the same pain that was deep down inside of me. I wanted her to tell me that everything was going to be okay. The National Guard put us on a plane that told us we were going to Tucson. Where is that? I wondered. My mom told me Tucson was in Arizona. Arizona? Really? Out of all the places they think of bringing a group of Southern black people, they think of Tucson. This is unbelievable. Coming to Tucson wasn't really something I was thankful for. I didn't know much about the city and I didn't want to. In the shelter at the Tucson Convention Center, people made me feel like a burden, like they had to help me instead of wanting to help me. They just put pity on me. They wanted to see me smile, but Katrina wasn't something I could just bounce back up from. All I wanted was some space. Today, Tucson still isn't my home. It was hot in New Orleans, but come on. It's freezing in the morning and blazing hot in the day here. I wear a big coat to school, but later on I have nowhere to put it. People say let's go downtown, and I say for what? It gets so boring in Tucson that people hang out at the Ronstadt. I don't want to pay bus fare to go downtown and do nothing at the bus stop. And then, there's not that many black people in Tucson. And the ones that are come from Atlanta, Chicago, St. Louis, or at least Phoenix, and a couple people from Louisiana, like me. I wish I'd been sent to Houston, but then where would Rita have sent me?
You've been listening to Radioactivism, stories written and produced by youth ages 14 to 21 through Voices, community stories, past and present, in conjunction with 91.3 KXCI. Find out more about this and other Voices programs at voicesinc.org or at our downtown office at 48 East Pennington.